Hello and welcome back to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Today we're making the fried waffle Monte Cristo found at Craftsman Grill at the Grand Californian Hotel at the Disneyland Resort. Craftsman Grill is one of my favorite quick service restaurants, especially if I'm not eating in the parks. It's like my go-to. Their burgers are awesome. Their nachos are awesome. Pizzas are affordable. Like, if it's a non-park day or maybe it's an early leave day, and it's just, you exit California Adventure Park, turn left, and it's like right there. It is so good. Anyhow, I guess they have seasonal waffles or waffles of the month, and that's this one. So I pulled these out of my freezer. I'm gonna fry them up. My oil's almost ready. And then it comes with a raspberry sauce, like drizzled around the plate with a few raspberries, dusted in powdered sugar, and with a mint sprig, which I don't have, but that's okay. Also, I found out my Gruyere did not make it. So I am gonna have to substitute provolone, which is not quite the same profile for a Monte Cristo, but it's a white cheese, it'll do. And then we also have turkey and ham. So first things first, we need to fry up our waffle. And then we will assemble everything, broil it, and try it. I'll be right back. Okay, so what I don't know is, do they batter them and then fry them? Did they put anything on them? I just fried mine. I brought my frozen ones to room temp, did not toast them. So if you're using like an Eggo, just bring it to room temp. It is already cooked. And then I put it in the hot oil. I did see one person on the internet, on TikTok, who battered them in its own batter. So it's like they made the waffle, then they dipped the waffle back in the waffle batter, fried it, and then put it back in the waffle press. That was too much work for me. And I also saw online that they have waffle irons that get deep fried. So I'm thinking that's maybe what the parks are working with. I'm working with what I got. So I just fried my waffle in the oil. So I'm gonna recreate my circle here because all these pieces came apart. And make sure you drain it and flip it, right? Because these little pockets, those little squares, they are gonna hold that oil. So you wanna make sure you drain it really well. So we've got our circle. Now you're gonna layer on the ham and the turkey. I don't think it really matters what order. Ooh, that's a nice thick slice. So I'm just gonna do one ham. And I think I'm gonna do two turkey because those look thinner sliced. We'll know in a moment. Yeah, those are definitely much thinner than the ham and a little bit smaller. So we're just gonna overlap like that. Do we do one more? Yeah. I think that's good. And then we're gonna top with cheese. Again, you would normally use Gruyere cheese, but mine did not make it. So we're gonna do that, throw it under the broiler to melt the cheese, and then be right back. Okay, our cheese got melty and was starting to brown, so we're good there. So we're gonna plate it up. Now, I don't know if they used a chunky raspberry sauce or not. So I just placed a few raspberries on here because there were, you could see big raspberries. And they just kind of lined the whole plate with the raspberry sauce. It was a square plate, no went wrong, but we're not gonna get Mickey dirty. And then we're gonna plop this in the middle. Hopefully that waffle stays together. And then it gets a slight dusting of powdered sugar. And there it is. The fried waffle Monte Cristo, currently found, so summer of, or July of 2025, at the Grand Californian Resort at Craftsman Grill. Let's dig in. I guess it'd be like this. I've never had a Monte Cristo like this. I've had them at the Blue Bayou. The one I had a bit too much batter for my liking. And I've had them at, I think I tried the 3 cheese one, 4 cheese one, whatever it is, at Cafe Orleans. So I do traditionally like this sweet savoriness of a regular Monte Cristo. So, cheers. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. I would definitely, I don't know if I'd definitely get it. And the only reason I don't know that I would definitely get it is just because their ahi nachos were so good. And the fries that they have were some of the best fries I've ever had. They looked like steak fries, but they were like super thin, and I'm sure they were beer battered. So maybe this and a side of fries. This is freaking fantastic. It would also depend, honestly, what the hot dog of the month is, because they do seasonal hot dogs as well. But this, it like gets better with every bite, and Gruyere would be even better. Obviously, if you're not a Swiss fan, the provolone works perfect. It's super mild. That Gruyere would give it just this extra, I don't know, sour is not the right word, just this extra bite. This is a fun brunch idea too. Do a tray of these. You like fry up a bunch of waffles and then layer them out, like do a whole cookie sheet worth, depending on how many people you're having over. This is delicious. I am digging this one. So I would try it. I highly recommend trying this at home. If you're in the parks, I don't even know when this video is going to go out, so this will probably have passed. So you're going to have to try this at home. It was pretty easy. Under 10 minutes, and you've got brunch as long as you have raspberry sauce on hand. But so, so, so good. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.